Aries, how's it going? Okay, from Kaylovestarot. So then you guys, let's get stuck into your June monthlies. Somebody commented on one of the water sign videos that I've just done asking for the fire signs next. So let's do it. Let's just get cracking. So I'm doing Aries. Let's check out what the energies for Aries are for June 2018. Aries, sun, moon, and rising. Aries. Do you know what? I'm just going to sort of like just pull this down like slightly so you guys can sort of at least see a little bit that I'm shuffling. Aries, moon and rising for June 2018 regarding love. These are love readings, you guys. If anything else comes up, I'll let you know, but I'm sort of predominantly focusing on love. Right, I'm going to split the deck. Right, let's take a look then. So, I'm going to use the Rider-Waite first, and then we'll get the Romance Angels out after. So, here I've got the Page of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords reversed, the Lovers reversed. Hey up, Julie. Let's see, let me see. Right. Four of Pentacles. My first intuition is saying, Aries, if you're planning on doing any travel this month, it don't look like it's going to happen. Kind of feel like there's a need to hang on to your money here. So that's just sort of the first sort of thing that I'm seeing there. It puts you on the defense, whatever stops you from being able to travel. Maybe there's an expense looming that you're not aware of. I have the Devil in the reverse. Nice. The Death card. The Ten of Swords reverse. The Eight of Cups. And the Two of Swords. All this for regarding your love. I've got two cards here. I actually like the Death card. By the way, it's ruled by Scorpio. So some of you could be dealing with Scorpios. Some of you could be dealing with Capricorns. I also have Gemini. But I have a lot of air here anyway, so it could be any air sign. You know, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. More predominantly Gemini. But anyway, these two right here. Never be afraid of the Death card. Always, always means change and transformation is definitely needed. The death of the situation needs to come about, in other words. It looks like you are forcefully bringing the death of the situation around because you recognised it as toxic, and then there's you getting out of it with the Devil being reversed. So, very nice, you guys. Kudos to you guys. Oh, hello, Lady Wolf. Tyler sent you. I love that guy. He's probably going to watch this at some point. I know he keeps tabs on my Aries videos. Apparently, I don't do enough, so... Right. I will do as much as I possibly can for you, Aries, because I love you all. Right. So, yeah, I'm really, really happy to see these two. Really happy, because this is what's coming towards you. Now, I'm looking at the situation as it stands before I get into, you know, what's coming towards you. And I'm sort of seeing you being on the defence here, because it kind of looks like, this looks like to me, let me just show you them all, because I'm sort of seeing a story unfolding with these. Sorry, George. Yeah. I did pop on because obviously 100,000 subscribers, that is a massive achievement. Well done, Tyler. Well done, Tyler. Right. Anyway, enough of Tyler. Let me get stuck into this reading. Right. So, as much as I love him. Right. I see you guys being on the defence here, okay, because you're hanging on to a situation that has left you. Whatever's going on, either a person or a situation is gone. And I sort of think that you're hanging on here, but you're on the defence. So it's almost like you're hanging on to the grudge, not specifically the person, but, you know, as I was saying earlier, the situation, you're hanging on to it. We're bearing a bit of a grudge now because obviously someone's stopped moving towards you here, okay? Or you've stopped moving towards them and they're on the defence with you. I do see like not too much conflict, but I do sort of see this grudge, if you know what I mean. And obviously, you know, whether this is your energy or them, I do see someone a little bit fed up because of the feeling that they're not good enough. It's as simple as that. you know, and I do read the lovers slightly different to everybody else, but in this sort of context, I kind of feel like it is what it is. Just the separation with it being in reverse. Can't go no further. We've hit that block. You know what I mean? And either you're on the defence about this and still hanging on to that you know, grudge or whatever I suppose you could call it, or they are. It's one or the other. But, you know, kudos to Aries, because you've locked that shit down. This is it. We're no longer fucking dealing with this. This is just something that's turbulent, that's been rolling on for, I'm going to say, a few weeks now. And we've just sort of come to the point where we've just had enough. But again, do you see what I mean when I say I see you guys still bearing a grudge? It's because, you know, of cards like this and cards, you know, like this, really. That grudge is still very real for you guys. We're still very sort of pissed off that it happened in the first place. There were progress towards something here, and someone just put a complete stop to it. And you guys are like, whoa. Or you've put a stop to it. And they're like, whoa, I thought we're making progress here. But someone is not letting it go. The situation's over. The situation's ended. We've locked it down. But someone's still not letting go. And I sort of see you guys now at a crossroads. And I think it's to do with, do you confront it or not? Do you voice what you're feeling about this or not for the last time? I feel like this would be the last time you ever mention this. There's a definite sort of, you've got some gripe here with someone who either feels that you've messed them around, or you know, you're upset that they messed you around. And I sort of see you guys realizing, you know what, the dynamic was never really there in the first place. You know what I mean? We have a cup missing here, so the dynamic was never really there in the first place. So I'm quite happy to sort of walk away now, you know, and emotionally detached from that person. So, and this is in love, you guys. This is in love. So it does look like something was progressing, something was moving forward. Someone put an end to it, and the other's got a massive grudge against it and struggling to get over it. But again, I do see moving forward, Aries just saying, you know what, this is... No, I've had enough of this now. I'm going to say my last point of view, my last words, if you like, to this person. And then that's it. I'm done. I'm done. That's it. I'm gone. And I think that that's probably your best, if that's what you're planning on doing, or that's what you come to want to do at the time, Aries, that's probably your best foot forward, if I'm honest. You know, if you really do want to let it go, maybe someone's annoyed with you because they don't know where they stand with you. Maybe that's the problem. But I think the more that they sort of edge on and niggle on at you, whether physically or this is just your conscience playing tricks on you, I do sort of see you guys looking at this and saying, do you know what? I'm just going to level it out for them one last fucking time. And then that's it. You know, kind of the cruel to be kind kind of vibe going on, so to speak. Let's throw some romance angels. Maybe there's a few more messages hidden in those bad boys. So let's take a look. Aries, June. Okay, that one sort of, yeah. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Pay attention to the red flags, the signs of caution in you. Okay, one fell on the floor. It was the flirt card. There we go. There we go. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others, Aries. So whenever I see that flirt card, it always sort of, I don't know, I sort of always want to say to whoever I'm reading for, this does not have to be too stern and dramatized. This can't, you know, you can lighten the fuck up, you know what I mean? You don't have to sort of be very so serious about it where you leave someone crying, you know what I mean? So, and vice versa for anyone cross-watching, I suppose. But as a whole, yeah, I definitely say the romance angels are sort of saying the same thing. Let's clarify them. So over the make the effort card, we have got the Hermit reversed. I'll throw one more on that. The Page of Wands. Make the effort. Seriously considering your next move to actually go move and take that dissolving this, I suppose. That would be the best thing for you to do at this time. Certify the pay attention to the red flags card. We have got the Four of Pentacles reversed and the Star reversed. So, yeah, I definitely say you're already paying attention to red flags. And I think that that's where you kind of got the notion to release and let go here. But at the same time, I kind of want to say that you're still a little bit pessimistic moving forward. And I just want to say, try, if you have to release someone at this point, you know, if you are paying attention to all the reasons why you need to let them go, for whatever reason, Aries, this is bothering me. The Star in the reverse is bothering me, because moving forward shows me that you're going down the route of pessimism here, that things can't possibly get better. Maybe you're thinking that until you let go, things aren't going to get better, in which case, fair enough. But I am also going to have my say on this, because if you don't believe things are going to get better, then guess what? They won't. If you truly believe and remain optimistic, I suppose, that there is still some hope for your love lives and that this can get better, then it will. You know, like attracts like. That's just how it goes, Aries. Don't be so naive as to not know that. I think that it does say the signs are cautioning you, and I feel like all the signs that maybe you've been having lately has sort of put you off the idea that you can be happy in a relationship in the future. I just sort of want to say yet again, you know, just try to keep some level of optimism about yourself going forward, okay? Because like I say, if you don't truly believe it's going to get better, then guess what? It's not. Nobody wants that. So, you know, and again, I sort of want to say, when we delve into pessimism, we start thinking way too serious, over-analysing situations and crap like that. I like this card. Pay attention to the word light-hearted. Lighten the fuck up. Let's clarify it. You know, if you have to confront this person, it doesn't need to be on such a serious basis where you actually leave them in tears. I know how brutal you guys can sometimes be. I feel like a little bit more tact and diplomacy is needed in any kind of confrontation if you need to release someone. Be considerate of their feelings, especially if this is somebody that really did think a lot of you. You know, or whether you thought a lot of them and you're willing to let your own feelings get in the way of releasing them properly, you know what I mean? Just stay light-hearted, just keep it light-hearted. Try not to kick up too much of a stink and just say what you need to say and then leave it, you know. I'm going to clarify it though. Yeah, the Six of Cups and the King of Wands. Again, I mean, the King of Wands, if you notice, is sort of, he's not settled in his seat. He's about to get up and make a move. And that's how I see it. This is you guys making that first move to rectify a situation with someone from the past. It's as simple as that. And it is someone that you care about. And it is someone that you don't want to hurt their feelings. So I suppose Spirit's coming through to sort of say, if you really don't want to hurt them, you don't have to. You can be a little bit more wise about the words that you're saying here, okay? Say what you mean and mean what you say, in other words. So, yeah, those are the messages this month for Aries. Some of you might not fully understand where this is going. It might only hit out to a handful of you. So, you know, in which case, as I always say, just because one reader doesn't have the right messages for you at one time doesn't mean to say that another reader isn't going to have those messages for you. You know, I sort of recommend sort of subscribing to a few of us so that you get the right messages for you at the right time. You know, I may not have the messages for you now, but you could come back in a couple of months and I'll have the messages for you then. So just bear that in mind moving forward. I have got a competition on this week. You guys are now putting these out on the 31st of May, but tomorrow, the 1st of June, I'm doing the draw for this competition. So you've got to be in it to win it. It's not exactly a free entry competition though. Anybody who purchases a 1-question reading from me for just £5 gets an entry at no extra cost into this draw, and the winner gets a 40-minute reading with me, which we can do over this weekend. I've allocated a slot on Sunday to be able to deliver that reading to the winner. Like I say, you've got to be in it to win it. All the details will be in the description in order to purchase your 1-question reading. And then obviously it's sent via email. You get your question answered in the meantime, plus an entry. You never know. You could be lucky. I've done these loads over the last year, and I've had so many winners that have been so happy with their reading. I wish you all the best. You guys take care. Bye-bye for now.